Hello and welcome to the Dance Equations YouTube channel. On this channel you will find free exercises and more information about dance equations. If you have any questions, please email us at danceequations@gmail.com. Welcome. This is a simple dance exercise that I use to introduce floor patterns. In dance class and on stage, a performer may travel on a diagonal line across the dancing space. It teaches spatial awareness, patterns, counting, music and steps, coordination, and of course builds strength. Step 1. This is the basic floor pattern the students will be making. You can introduce this lesson early on and with students from grade 1 and up. Professional dancers train in class using the diagonal, so it's part of most dance training. As you can see, the students will line up on one side of the dancing space. They will dance across the diagonal and then line up on the second side. They must wait until all of their classmates have finished before repeating the exercise on the opposite side. If you are working with more advanced students, you can specify that on one side the steps start on the right and on the other side the left. It's an excellent exercise for learning symmetry as well. A more complicated dance will take some time to think about to reverse on the second side. Step 2. Now that they understand the floor pattern, they need to learn the steps. You can get as complicated as you like with the patterns, but to start out with, we will keep it simple and ask for 4 jumps and 4 walks. If you want to get technical about the jumps, you can explain that you point your toes in the air and land softly, bending the legs. This gives the jump more height and power, and it also protects the knees. You want soft and quiet landings. Later on, you can add in arms. A simple addition would be hands reach up for 2 jumps, down for 2 jumps, and then on the hips for the walks. Step 3. Now that your students understand and have practiced the movement patterns, you can ask them to line up and start moving one by one when you play the music. See if they can keep in time with the music. At first you can tell the next person in line when to begin, and maybe you let them finish the diagonal, but eventually you will want to specify if they should start after 8 counts or 4 counts. 4 counts is more difficult since the pattern is 4 jumps and 4 walks. It means that when one person is jumping, the next in line is walking. Introducing counts also means that you can talk about number patterns. 4/4 timing is easy, but you can get more complex if you use music with 7 beats per bar. Step 4. Practice the dance a few times and see if you can refine their movements. Try different music so they have fun listening to new sounds and try to stay in time. Now take a moment to ask about patterns. Give them time to write it down or discuss orally. Take a moment right now and write down as many patterns that you can think of. I call this exercise pattern within patterns for a reason. There is no end to what you can build with this simple structure. Step 5. So what did you come up with? Here are a few patterns that I can name. Floor patterns, moving up one side and across the diagonal, up the opposite side and across the opposite diagonal, starting again where you began. Movement patterns, 4 jumps and 4 walks. It gets more complex if you use arms. Spatial patterns, there is moving forward in the space and then staying in place for the jumps. Feet patterns, if you specify which leg began the walks, the pattern of the feet is 2 feet 4 times, then right, left, and in reverse on the opposite diagonal. Number patterns, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 4 jumps, 4 walks, 4 jumps, 4 walks. This would be more complex with music counted in 7s, 3 jumps and 4 walks, etc. So as you can see, one simple exercise can become a lot of fun. Here I am demonstrating in the studio at the school I'm currently working with. The variations are endless. I hope I have inspired you to try this and create your own. For more resources and information about dance equations, please visit our website at www.danceequations.com. Like us on Facebook and share with your friends. Dance Equations, inspiring young mathematicians one dance step at a time. Thanks for watching.